Hey guys, my name's Tom and today we're going to be reviewing the 1996 cult classic comedy film, what's it called? Happy Gilmore. This is a film that I can quote with my friends for hours on end. It is absolutely hilarious. I love it. The actors in it are insanely good at what they do. Adam Sandler, he's insane. One of his breakthrough roles. I think he's probably done a few more things beforehand, but he was great in it. Christopher Donald, oh my God, he plays just the best frigging villain in this movie. I wouldn't call him like a supervillain per se, but he's just perfect at the role for being that kind of guy. And to be honest, I didn't really see him in any other films besides the superhero movie, where he also plays another bad guy. Yeah, I haven't really seen him in anything else. I mean, he's got a Twitter, but I don't even think that's him on the Twitter at Shooter McGavin. You should check it out. It's hilarious. Whoever runs that page is a goddamn genius. Anyways, this film is basically, 1996 film directed by Doug Duggan. So I think it's one of his first films that he does with Adam Sandler. And after this, he kind of does films such as Jack and Jill and Grown Ups 1 and Grown Ups 2. So I feel like he really hit his peak early and then really dropped off after that, which is fair enough. It's hard to top Happy Gilmore, one of the greatest films of all time, comedically. Is that a word? Anyways, the movie is basically about Happy Gilmore, the titular character's name, who is a wannabe hockey player. He just wants it more than anything in life, as you can see in the first opening credit scene. And he just sucks at skating though. He just sucks. So one thing you need to be good at hockey at is you have to be a good skater as well, and also a big jack cunt. Happy's a big jack cunt, but he just can't skate. But one thing he can do is he can hit the puck like no other. He breaks glass in the bloody training, in the open tryouts at the very start. It's insane. Essentially, his grandma hasn't been paying taxes for years on end. So her house is going to get repossessed in 30 days, which is the typical thing, and you need $50,000, which is also the typical thing in these kind of movies. Race against time, become good at a certain thing. Dodgeball-esque, Happy Gilmore-esque, obviously, a few other films as well. Revenge of the Nerds? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie for a while. I'll watch it soon. Yeah, so his grandma's house is being repossessed. The removalists there, they're having a bit of hit of golf out the front while they're removing stuff out of her house. Happy goes, "What the hell are you guys playing?" They say, "I'm playing golf." And then he goes, "Give me a shot at it." He kills them at golf. They place a little bet, wins their money straight away. And then he realizes, money. I need money for goods and services.
Oh, $20. I wanted a peanut. $20 can buy many peanuts. Explain how. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. Woohoo!
I can get grandma's house back through this little game of golf. And that's essentially what he does. He goes to the driving range, tries to hustle people there at the driving range for money, and then Chubbs runs into him, played by Carl Weathers, who also does such a good job. I feel like it's the most Carl Weathers acting job that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, he was in The Mandalorian and he was very Carl Weathersy in there. He was in Arrested Development. He's Carl Weathers in Arrested Development, so he's bloody hilarious in that. But I don't know, I just feel like he just fits the role for Chubbs so well. Like, couldn't have casted it any better myself. Picks him up and then convinces him to become a pro golfer. And then from there, we get to meet Shooter McGavin, Chris McDonald, just the funniest guy in the world. I mean, it's just so friggin' good what he can do. And then there's also what's her name from Modern Family. Just one second. There's Julie Bowen from Modern Family, who plays Virginia, obviously Happy's love interest, and they get things going pretty quickly. Other than the acting, there's just some really memorable things in there, like, "Yeah, jackass.
Yeah, jackass.
Shooter. Obviously, all those little things. The 9th at 9.
If you're not doing anything later, why don't you join us at 9 o'clock on the 9th green?
What happens there?
That's a secret of the pros.
Like, that's a classic golfing term. The Happy Gilmore swing. It's just one of the best pop culture films that is probably around, I'd say, nowadays. I can't really think of another sporting one that's as good. Maybe The Sandlot Kids, but that's not really a comedy. A bit of a comedy, more of an adventure type of film, that one. But yeah, I just love it. Like, it's seriously great film. 8.5 out of 10. Watch it on a Sunday night if you're feeling a bit demonic and you want some nostalgic feels to bring you back to life. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers.